Hello everyone, I'm going to show you how to build the diver cutout photo booth that you can use at events. So it comes in 3 tubes which are packaged down. We have a tube for the frame and we have 2 tubes here that have the cutout pictures. So I'm going to start off building the frame. The frame has been designed, it's labelled and it's colour coded as well to help make it easy to put up. There's also a paper version of the plan of the frame so that you can see, and it's also available for download by smartphone and tablet or notebook, desktop and so on. There is a QR code on the tubes as well which links to this how-to video and also for documents about building the diver cutout booth, and then how to take pictures and what to do to upload it to the social networks as well. So I'm just going to empty it out. Just here, we'll get rid of this tube. And as you can see, we've got different parts, and different parts, if I come a little bit closer to the camera, have been labelled, and you can see here, and they're also colour coded as well to make it easier to put up. So I'm just going to separate them out. And you can see with the tubes as well, these are colour coded and labelled, and they've also got the Velcro on here as well to be sticking the diver cutout pictures onto it as well. So I'm just going to separate out the different tubes. So what I'm going to do is to build the front of the frame first. So I'm going to take here, we've got these parts here, I'm going to take a connector, and what we want to do is you can see here that the colour coding parts are being connected together. So where you see 2 matching colours, it means there's a break for a connector in here. Now what I'm doing is just lining up the Velcro as well, and I'm going to take a colour coded part just here, just snap that on. And I've got another one to match the colour on the bottom. Just here. Okay, so you can see here, this is the first part, this is the front of the frame. So what I'm going to do is just stick him to the side. Just here I'm going to build and I can stand them up, and that's the back side as well. So that's identical to the front. So what we need to do now is just to connect the 2. We've got some side bars just here. Again, you've got white to white coming through. So I'm just going to put those up. Just there. It's a lot more stable once it's all together. Let's just kick that out a little bit and do this side. Okay, so just make sure all your joints are in nice and firmly. and your Velcro is all lined up. And that's our frame nice and secure. So that's the hard bit done. So I can spin them around and you can see here now that that section's done. Right, okay, so let's do the fun bit. Let's put the diver cutout bits together. So I've got 2 tubes here, and inside each of the tubes is the blackout cloth, and what we've also got in there, that's the bit to make it nice and easy to photograph, and what we've got here is the diver cutout, and that is going to go onto the frame. Now it's nice and easy to stick it onto the frame, and all we simply do is come on, and we're looking to line it up at the top first, so, and then it will stick to the frame with the Velcro. Coming down, all the way down to the bottom, and that'll keep it nice and taut down at the bottom. Okay, now what we've got here is the blackout cloth, and if I spin that around slightly, you might just be able to make out there's an internal bit of Velcro just here. That matches up, and that will sit just there like so. So that's that side done, almost. Of course, it's important that if this is a rental version that you're using and not one that you've actually customised yourself, what we've done is we have done some Velcro at the bottom so that you can put in your details at the bottom. So I've got my dive centre here, ABCD Diving, and what we're going to do is just attach that down at the bottom just here. I'm just going to put that in. Of course, we've got all important telephone number and website. Just like so. Now, it actually helps if you stabilise the structure, and we have a twin settle rebreather version for the other side. So I'm just going to repeat the process on the other side, so I'm just going to spin them around. What we're going to do is just spin them around because we want to use the standard diver picture. Okay, and what I'm going to do is ask Richard to put on a mask as if he were a person who come into a show and was maybe interested in diving, and we can take a picture of him and we can send him this picture via email or upload it to one of our social networks. So I've got my camera ready. I'm going to come over here, take a picture. If you can pop your head through, that's it, perfect. Let me turn my camera on. 1, 2, 3. Fantastic. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is just thank Richard. I'm just going to show you how quick and easy it is to pack away. So, just the reverse, take the sign off the bottom if you're using the sign on the bottom. Okay, put those somewhere safe. Remember, if this is your own, you may want to put your own design and actually get it printed out on the bottom so that you don't have to do this. The black outline will come off next. So just roll them up. Just helps to protect the Velcro from dirt and fluff. Okay, now to roll these up, it's best from the bottom, so it's easier to pack and use again. And if you just simply roll them up. Go back into one of the tubes. So these tubes are really easy to transport. It means the edges don't get damaged. Just roll that up nice and tight. I'll go into the top just there. Be packed away. And that's it, packed away, and then you can get busy uploading your pictures.